water signs? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with your weekend vibes for the 4th through the 6th of March 2022. But of course it's the 5th today, so we just gonna say for the rest of the weekend for Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Ooh, y'all, these cards ready to talk. So let's go ahead, tap in, call any necessary assistance, and get started. All right, Holy Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to the highest white light. Please use me as a vessel of clear, concise, channeled messages for the astrological signs of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the weekend vibes. What's coming in for the water signs? Honoring the path. All right, guys. This can be you or somebody around you. Keep that in mind. Because honoring the path, I feel like when it's in reverse, that's speaking more to like something is tugging at your energy to do something. And it's like you could be going down the wrong direction right now. And it's like your spirit guides or spirit in general can just be trying to pull you in the right direction and like get your attention. So you could be getting plenty of signs. Like you could just be feeling unfulfilled in life. You know, you could be bored with what it is that you're doing. You know, you could just be feeling like it got to be something more to life. Like, I need to find my purpose. So you could be having that lingering feeling like, what's next for me? You get what I'm saying? Because maybe you feel like at this point, you're not doing what it is that you meant to do in this lifetime. Especially with the lack of fulfillment that you're getting. And I feel like now is the best time to ever, especially over this weekend during this new moon in Pisces, where you guys are particularly connected to the universe. Okay, so right now it's like your Akashic power is greater and like magnified to the 10th power. So now is the time where you need to tap in, where you need to do some type of meditation or, you know, prayer or manifestation and setting of intentions, rituals, something to that extent, so that you can get some clear signs from the universe what's next for you and which direction you meant to be going. Because I feel like you've been missing the signs, but the signs have been there. But now that you're like feeling this unction in your gut that's like, nah, you know I'm supposed to be doing more in this lifetime, but what? Now that you're feeling that, it's time to set some proper intentions over wanting to know exactly what it, you know, what is going to be fulfilling to you, you know. So let's see what path you're meant to take. So right now the universe is definitely conspiring in your favor. I do feel like for a lot of you, you know, y'all could have experienced a lot of trauma with the fragmented energy in reverse. I feel like the reason why you gaining some sense of wherewithal when it comes down, yeah, look at this, intuition and manifestation. So you could be feeling like a lot is off. You could be feeling like before this weekend it was hard for you to manifest. This weekend in particular, I feel like your manifestations are going to be hyper, like you a hyper manifester, you know. So if you've been feeling like, damn, ain't nothing been working in my favor, nothing that I set my intentions on been coming my way, I feel like it's because you've been looking at things from the wrong perspective and you've been pursuing things that is not of your highest good. It's not the perfect fit for you. So I know that's kind of frustrating, guys, because it's like, well, I want what I want, but, you know, the universe is trying to push you in a direction that's going to be most fulfilling for you. Even if you don't realize right now in the moment that it is going to be fulfilling, you'll see that it'll give you a whole different vibe than what it is that you're feeling right now. But I do feel like you guys could have been in a fog leading up to now, and it could have been because, you know, your energy was too fragmented. Too many other people had access to your energy. This weekend you could have made it your business to call back your energy, call back your power, so that you can have a, you know, gain a full understanding and have the energy to actually pursue what it is that you want. So it's like y'all getting up out of a funk. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. All right, you guys are actually getting out of a funk. Yeah, stuck energy is in reverse here too. So yeah, your higher self. I'm telling you, something about y'all calling back y'all energy that too many people had access to. So a lot of what you were doing was probably projections of other people's desires in your life. Like you probably felt like you was pursuing things that you wanted, but because you had so many people that was accessing your energy, and you probably thought, people's long gone and ain't no way that they still in my energy, but you'll be surprised if you don't close out the circle of energy exchange with you and other people, or if it's people that you've actually been intimate or that's had access to your energy for a long time. um all they got to do is simple things to kind of tap back in. You get what I'm saying? And they may not even be subconsciously aware that they doing that, or they may not be consciously aware that they doing that, but subconsciously they know what they doing. So let's see, y'all. Because I feel like this is definitely the end of a difficult cycle. And I feel like, even though you felt like leading up to this point, you wasn't going down the right route, or nothing was the perfect fit like you thought it was going to be, that you're finally, excuse me, that you guys are finally coming to a point where you feel like you're ready to embrace what is your natural path, like what's going to feel or like an organic flow when it comes down to what you truly meant to be in this lifetime. All right. So some of you guys can be going to the extent of getting like an Akashic record reading, or going into deep enough meditation to actually tap into your own. Okay. So let's clarify this energy for water signs and see exactly what's coming in for them this weekend, Spirit. Oh, as it pertains to this spread. 1 second, guys. I'm going to let y'all know what that was, but I'm going to just keep shuffling. It seemed like the first card, yeah. It's like you change your direction. So that definitely went with what we were talking about. But let's see. Let's clarify this energy for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah, you making up your mind. Y'all making up your mind not to pursue a path that you guys were passionately pursuing before. Okay, so you no longer confused. You no longer under this trance. You no longer in a fog because you called back your energy. That was the best thing you could have did. Yeah. And I feel like it's a painful realization. And I feel like a lot of these pieces of yourself, pieces of your soul, fragments of your soul that you've lost along the way, it was due to very traumatic, painful things and betrayals that have happened in your life. And it could have been things where even if you wasn't holding animosity towards the people anymore, you still found yourself replaying events in your head over and over, I guess trying to gain some sense of closure. But you gave yourself closure by calling your energy back. For some of these individuals in your life that put you through this immense pain, that could have been their goal and their aim, is to hurt you so bad that you'll never forget them. And of course, like I said, our soul be knowing, but it's like us as people, we don't even be knowing like what we being used as a vessel as, the reason why we doing certain things. Like we know what we doing, but we don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these people, they just don't know that they have like a past life with you where all of this is meant to be balanced out. So this could have been lifetimes and generations of betrayal and just being stabbed in the back and painfully demolished by people that you could have trusted, that you could have loved, that you could have had in your immediate circle. And it puts you in a state of confusion. It puts you in this perpetual state and cycle of like replaying stuff. And some of the time you could have had some resentment you was holding on to. My throat is like extremely dry. So yeah, for a lot of you, y'all throat chakra was even closed. Because you was needing to express and address certain things with people so that you can get it off your chest. But instead you chose to live in your mind about it, which kind of kept you living in the trauma, living in the betrayal, and not actually overcoming it. What else is coming in for water? I'm sorry, yeah, for water signs. Yeah, I'm telling you, You had a lot of Decepticons in your life. You had a lot of people that was not seeing your worth or minimizing your worth, you know, taking what little bit of energy, love, you know, time, emotions that you did have and giving you very little in return. It was like people was stealing your innocence or taking pieces of you. So the fragments of your energy that you felt was disconnected from you due to these traumas and betrayals, these people knew that they was breaking you down to that extent. They knew that they was taking a piece of your energy, and a lot of people got away with doing that in your life. They did. And I feel like that's something that you've been studying so deeply into that it feels like you reliving the pain every single time you think about it. Every single time you invest your thought or you study deeper into these individuals. I mean, I understand that as a form of closure because, yes, it's like people that go through things like narcissistic abuse, they study narcissists because it's not necessarily to relive the pain, but it's more to like understand it. But I don't know what's your exact situation. It might not have been a narcissistic empath dynamic or paradigm. But if it was, then take that piece of information for yourself. But it's like to a certain extent, you have to disconnect your personal experience from it so that you're not reliving the pain over and over and over again. So that you allowing that to kind of flush from your system and, you know, make energetic space for the positive things that's meant to come in, you know. But yeah, you could have felt like, I don't want to say cursed, but you could have felt like the majority of your life things just wasn't going your way. Like maybe you had great intentions, but it was this Ten of Swords and this Seven of Swords energy that you was staying in, that you was still living in, sitting in, breathing in, thinking about it day and night, trying to re-examine it, replay it, that was attracting more and more of the same energy. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, keeping you in this energy where, you know, you constantly fearing the worst outcome in your life, which was attracting the very essence of that into your life. Yeah. Yeah, people could have really talked bad about you, gossiped about you, lied on you, lied to you, then, you know, walked away. Like they would do negative things to you and then walk away from you and basically drag your name so that they wouldn't look like the bad guy. I do feel like these people definitely watched you to see you in the agony that you were in silently. Like they just stood back and watched silently as you continue to replay these moments in your head. You continue to suffer multiple times from the same energy signature. A lot of you guys are like suffering from flashbacks. I'm getting PTSD for some of you. So you know what? For some of you, it might be high time to like seek some counseling, seek somebody professional that you can actually talk to that can help guide you to the steps to get over these things so that you can clearly see the path ahead. I'm going to grab some water, guys, because, I mean, when I say some of y'all got to have y'all throat chakra just shut completely off because a lot of y'all been suffering in silence. This is what I feel. You haven't talked about this. You haven't expressed it, but it's like you've kind of internalized it, and that's what got you guys to a point of almost being stuck in this energy, unable to manifest, because it kind of puts you in a state of like consciousness lack, feeling like nothing good is ever going to come to you, that you curse, that, you know, everybody that come in is the same, but you didn't realize that you was attracting the same energy pretty much because you was allowing this to always consume your thoughts and mind. And so your thoughts become things, and that's why the same people was coming in. You wasn't learning from the lesson, educating yourself on the type of abuse that you have experienced, but disconnecting your personal experiences from it so that you are not allowing your emotions to be constantly consumed about things that happened from the past. So that's where it was kind of hindering your healing and hindering you from being able to move on to the next phase and actually be able to attract new energies into your life that were going to be better aligned for your intentions, you know, what you want for people, not necessarily, you know, people attracting a lot of energies and different individuals that were of the opposite energy and not looking for genuinity, not looking for loyalty, not looking for long term, but just looking for what they can gain out of people, and being able to just move forward from that with whatever it is, like basically taking whatever they can from people and running, while you was in this inquisitive energy, like trying to learn a lesson, trying to be a better person, trying to apply your lessons. But it's like the magnitude of which these betrayals have happened to you, which these lies have been told on you, it has kind of put you in a paranoid state. And that's why I say, you know, for some of you, you could be suffering from undiagnosed PTSD. Traumatic relationships can cause PTSD. Or should I say, like, traumatic occurrences? Because I feel like it's more than just relationship dynamics that can damage you to that extent. You know, it definitely can be other occurrences or just events in your life that took place that was really painful, that have you fearful of experiencing the same thing, so fearful that you allow your entire life to be rooted in that fear, and it's taken over. And you've realized that. So I'm not telling you nothing new at this point, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You know, and of course, if you are on the healed end, this can be something old for you, and this can be for the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios that's just entering this phase, but this can also be for outside energy for you guys too. So if it's somebody around y'all, you know, and they having a hard time right now, this is kind of what they're going through, you know, because it's like the weekend don't just have to be about us. If everything is going well in our life, then, you know, I mean, yeah, of course, good things, good news and stuff can come out in tarot, but more than anything, the message is going to be for the people that really, really need it. And, you know, it's either these certain water signs that need it, or it could be an air sign around you, because I'm really getting all air energy. I'm getting this one thing, and that's Eight of Cups, because you being asked to walk away from that. Those are people that weren't on the same path as you. They were on the opposite path. So instead of you looking at it from the aspect of always drawing negativity into your life, look at it as, you know, it was something about you that was meant to leave a lasting impact on these people. You know, even though they're not going to face their realizations right in a moment, because it seemed like these people are satisfied with their actions, I do feel like along the way, especially when they recognize that certain relationships is happening the other way around, where they experiencing the deception and people basically trying to do the same thing to them that they did to you. That's going to have them aware of their ways. Aware of their ways. And I know it hurts. It's like, you know, to be used in that way, to teach somebody a lesson, to wake them up, to give them the strength to basically overcome their own shadows and learn how to treat people better. But it's like, not everybody's role in life is going to be an easy one. You know, you reap the benefits of the lessons that you learn as long as you are able to learn and see it from a higher perspective, and not stay within this energy of, you know, basically attracting the same thing over and over, because you living in fear and paranoia, and you living in your trauma. It's like you constantly trying to avoid the Five of Swords energy, but the Five of Swords energy is being attracted to you. Like, it's following you everywhere you go. Yeah, all of this manipulation. It's like, it's shrunk your ability to see the power that you actually hold. How powerful you are to actually overcome You know, the things that have happened to you, turning tests into testimony, pain into power. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. At this point, yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, your intuition was blocked. You was just blocked from your higher self. Like, I don't know. So, yeah, that is. It's like your discernment was kind of blocked off because you was allowing your fears to be your intuition. It wasn't intuition. It was paranoia. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like overall, it was these people's intentions to keep you stuck, so that they can continue to harvest and live off of your energy, because you keep thinking about them, which keeps giving them the direct access to be able to drain you dry, keep you in confusion, keep you in the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, deceiving your own self. Some people could have, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, some of the people that approached you was actually, yeah, oh, that's what happened. Like, a lot of people in your life could have gave offers to other people, put in the effort towards other people, because I'm seeing all of this is this way, and this here is like going in the opposite direction. This Knight of Cups. And that has closed you completely off. Like, I feel like people that come into your life that have actual genuine intentions, it's like you could be telling them to F off. Now that you finally have genuine people coming towards you, because you've aligned yourself with that vibration of being able to have true love. Why is, or true friendships, just genuinity and loyalty overall. Okay, so why is the Two of Swords in reverse? Thief. I'm telling you, you was attracting a lot of energy vampires, a lot of people that was stealing from you, scamming you, stealing your ideas, you know, basically eating off of seeds that you planted, you know, just doing a lot, doing a whole lot. And you realize that time is ticking. Time is of the essence, and you are unable to properly live your life in abundance and with a clear mind. I mean, and these people was coming into your house doing this. Yeah, wealthy man in reverse. So this is like King of Pentacles in reverse energy. You know, people that like flashy things but really don't have the money to do it. So people was coming into your life, using you, borrowing from you and not paying you back, stealing from you, taking your ideas and running off and becoming prosperous with other people. You know, that stealing from you in an abundance of ways. But most of all, energy, harvesting your energy, possibly through sexual interaction or just being able to be in your presence. This person was taking your energy and building elsewhere with others. And that left you in a state of depletion and unable to manifest, because I feel like other people using your energy to manifest. Yeah, when really these people are in karmic energy. So they wasn't. That's what they mean by honoring the path. It's like you continue to let, you know, karmic masculine energies in your space. If I'm talking to the feminine energy, and these people wasn't meeting your expectation. They was breadcrumbing you, just giving you just enough so that they can completely drain every drop of energy and essence and ashe from you, taking from your light force pretty much, and taking it to go build new romantic situations with others. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Yeah, sudden wealth. And it's like, while you was worried and stressed out, these people was coming into money off of your energy, coming into wealth, taking from your inheritance, because you was sharing your body with the wrong people, and you wasn't getting the messages that spirit was trying to send you. You wasn't holding yourself in high enough esteem to really see that these was the same petty, ignorant energies that keep coming in over and over again to manipulate. And spirit was trying to send you signs, synchronicities, you know, behavioral patterns that reside in all of these different people that came into your life over time, and you wasn't noticing. You know, spirit was trying to show you that these certain situations wasn't your new beginning. It wasn't your divine new beginning. So now it's like, through this happening over and over again, You know, you had to get fed up. You had to get fed up with the perpetual cycles. You had to get fed up with other people. And you had to get fed up with your damn self. Let's just be honest. We have to start taking accountability when we choose to make the conscious decision to make the same decision over and over, and make the decision to ignore red flags and signs from the universe. When we do get them early enough to make the decision, to make a new decision. You get what I'm saying? These people didn't appreciate you. They publicly humiliated you in some kind of way is what I'm getting. But of course, it was to basically take the attention off of the fact that, you know, they wasn't nothing until they met you. I'm getting that Janae Aiko song, The Worst. Like, don't take it personal, but you ain't shit and you wasn't special until I made you so. You better act like you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should have been a level of confidence that you was on when these people was having the audacity to come in broke and leave out with your rich energy. And see, that's the thing. That's where you have to take accountability. Stop giving yourself your temple to people that's wanting to appear to be rich, but they broke minded. You know, where they can't cultivate their own energy, they gotta steal it. So that's where you gotta take accountability, because you've been selling yourself short. You know, and maybe it's like you see yourself as just being open, but you can't be. When you walk in this level of worth, you know, you're gonna have to try to find somebody that can match your energy, so they ain't gotta steal it. Because these people had the audacity to build wealth off of your essence, and then go and drag your name up and down, and depreciate you and devalue you as a human being. Why is the Magician in reverse here? Manipulative people. Some of these people was even using magic to do this. Because the Magician in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse is like, yeah, it's giving me that vibe. Giving me low vibrational people that plot, scheme, and scam. But you got to look at your choices as well. Toil and labor in reverse. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. They was benefiting off of all the hard work you was doing, and it was simply because at the time you wasn't connected to your higher self. You was missing like all the signs from the universe, your ancestors. God was going straight over your head, because everything that's representing a sign from the universe was in reverse until now. Okay, so all of this, like, this is the now. This could be the events that have happened leading up to this weekend where you just like, oh hell no, I'm over this. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? I'm getting that some of these people even wanted to get rid of you so that they can just say that, look at just your ancestors, I feel. Or this is an older woman. This could be an older woman practitioner that somebody done hired to do some of this. Because for some of y'all, I'm getting people is still an inheritance. And it's like the people in their life is wondering, like, how did you come up so quick? Like, how did you... Like, what is this? A get-rich-quick scheme that you done invested in? Yeah. Mother issues is what I'm seeing here. Or for some of you, if you got a passed-on mother or mother figure, then that's exactly who it is that's trying to, like, wake you up. But for some of you, this person's mother does this type of thing. They don't even got to hire a practitioner. But they facing judgment at this time. But the bottom line is that you assessing yourself. I'm telling you, this person was going to a practitioner, getting tarot card readings on you. This is my tarot card reading card. And they was keeping you in this state. You wasn't able to pay attention or see things clearly because, number one, I feel like, yeah, I'm telling you, I told you, I feel like whoever this practitioner is, whoever was helping this person out, now they in despair and bad health. So now that you pulling back your energy, I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting Damascus fall. I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm going to have to look that up when I get off of here. But yeah, these Queen of Wands in reverse, they taking a fall. They in despair now. They facing a lack of peace. Everything that you was going through before you called back your energy, now everybody that was playing all in your energy, like baby kids at a playground, now they experiencing that. Yup. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, y'all. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. I'm going to have to look up what Damascus fall is.